set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Yeah. Go back in.
We can start with. We can take a pick. Y'all want to do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's start with
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Make the deal. Let's start with Deadpool 3, Jeffrey Dahmer, or the NFL.
Jeffrey
Oh
Dahmer.
goodness. Oh man.
One vote for Jeffrey Dahmer.
One for Dahmer.
I'm gonna vote Jeffrey Dahmer only because I want to hear Kenny's take on it. That's the only reason why I'm voting. That's the only reason why I'm voting.
Dion, what we doing?
It don't matter.
All right, Dahmer it is.
There we go.
Stop talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, man. Who thought that was gonna happen today?
Yeah.
Tonight. What we got?
He's sick.
Mm-hmm.
He's nasty.
Well, in context, new Netflix series that's out about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the news stream. So Kenny, you go from there.
All right. Yeah.
Has anybody actually watched the new show?
No.
I watched it.
I haven't.
I haven't.
Oh well. Guess we
I
can't really say
watched
too much
it.
then.
Yeah, I watched it. I checked it out. People were talking about it, so I did watch
But
10
I mean,
episodes.
I read up on the original story, like
yeah, that's what I
stuff that
did.
happened, but I never
said
watched.
this nigga is sick.
Well, Lonzy, what's your thoughts on the show? We
boy
haven't watched.
eater.
Well, it's a 10-part episode, so I binged it last night. I watched it and finished it this morning. And Quicksilver of the James McAvoy X-Men movies, Evan Peters, he plays Dahmer. Does a really good job. Just a twisted, awkward kind of shows like how he kind of started coming into that stage as a child. They showed him as a child. You know, his fascination with dead animals and dead animals and animal carcasses and everything. And it kind of shows how his father tried to not make that less awkward, like showing that that Dahmer is showing some interest in science because his father was a chemist teacher, when he was young. So he was trying to, and it follows that. And then if you know the story of Dahmer, it kind of shows like how he got started killing when he made his first kill as a teenager or 18, I think it was 17 or 18. Started from there and then just chronicles, how it gradually went from his first kill till he killed like almost 9 years later, and then it just started happening like periodically with every couple weeks. But
do you feel they tried to humanize him?
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of hot takes I've been hearing. They're trying to humanize. Oh, well, he went through this, and that's why he
make
was
you feel sorry for that
eating
shit.
people in his apartment.
Yeah.
No, because if anything, what they humanized, in my opinion, was the parents. It kind of showed how the parents was trying to, because he came from not a broken home, but his mother suffered from postpartum depression and was taking pills and everything like that. Tried to take her life when he was a child. His parents argued all the time. They really didn't humanize him. They just kind of showed him going through that, but it was more along tied to whereas if anybody I felt sorry for was his father, because it showed his father, and Dahmer got in high school. Like at one part, he was coming to class. He'll just pop up with a beer and drinking in the middle of class and everything. So his father saw how his son was just sliding down, just, I guess how some teenagers to whereas they start feeling, grades start getting bad and slipping and everything. And then, of course, he shipped him off to the military, tried that thing. That didn't work. And so I didn't feel they tried to humanize him. Like I know some people were saying, try to throw that take. Oh, I actually feel bad for Jeffrey Dahmer because I didn't. It wasn't like the way the series played. It wasn't like that, and it did shine. It shined some light on the victims too, because one episode focused on one of them. It was a guy that was deaf, and it focused on showing like how he was born. He was born, and he had pneumonia, and the antibiotics that he took caused his deafness. So one of the episodes focused on him and showed how he met Dahmer in the club, and he was an aspiring model and everything. So it did shine light on the victims too. Also, one of the 14-year-old victim that he killed. It was an episode about that and showed the families, like for instance, Niecy Nash's character, Glenda Cleveland. It shows on the show that she was his neighbor, his tenant neighbor, but in real life, she was in an adjacent building to his. She wasn't like a next door neighbor in the same apartment as him. She was in another building. But on there, that shows how she repeatedly tried to call the police on him. All the different smells, and late night she could hear the buzzsaw going and screams and everything. That was
I just got some bad meat in the refrigerator, or I got some old food sitting in there.
Well, he wasn't lying.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, he talked about like his parents sent him a whole bunch of pork chops, and his freezer went bad, and it was just spoiled meat, or his tropical fish had died, and the fungus was causing the
Well, he
smell.
was letting them lies go.
What?
Yeah,
One
so-
by
To
one.
what, D?
One by one.
Then the police, they wasn't the scene. The police, they didn't want to investigate his apartment because there was quote quote gay stuff in there, and they didn't want anything to do with that.
Oh no.
Well, on that
Problematic.
particular episode, it showed like the episode with the 14-year-old victim that he had, and he was able to escape. And not spoiling what happened to the guy, but he wandered in the street, and Glenda
I did
Cleveland's
see that. I saw
daughter and niece, they did call the police, and they tried to intervene, and Dahmer just basically said, "Hey, this is my boyfriend. He done had too much to drink," and they took him back to the apartment where Dahmer basically finished what he was doing to him. So.
Yeah, I have no. I don't want to watch the show, but like I said, I've known about this since the '90s. I don't know. I don't need to see a TV show.
It's almost like Hollywood's been trying to make something on this for years, and the best thing they could do was television movies and documentaries, because they do show on there that during that time, like people were trying to make comic books about them, and
Comic
people wanted
books?
to.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's the
it
first
showed.
I heard about that.
Yeah, they
Comic
showed that.
book?
They showed that on
What
there.
kind of-
Yeah, somebody made a comic book glorizing him and everything. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. And he had his. Yeah.
I did see Rick Ross said, "I need a pair of those Jeffrey Dahmer glasses." I seen that.
Oh yeah.
He made that dumb comment.
Come
Yeah, I
on,
saw
man.
that too.
Read the room,
And
man.
recent, and recently also, I just saw this today that the glasses that Dahmer that he wore in prison, that sold for $150,000 in the auction, and if it continues on with what's supposed to happen is that any money that his estate makes is supposed to go to the victims. So whoever bought that money should be going towards the victims' families and everything.
Kind of like OJ, huh?
All right.
Pretty much same exact thing. So because his father wrote a book telling his story, my story, and of course all the proceeds had to go. Lawyers got involved, and any money that he was made, and even the 25 cents per day that he was making in prison, that was going to the families. He couldn't make any money at all.
Just like OJ.
Exactly.
Remember that book?
Just like
If I did it.
if I did it.
If I
Do it, Dion. Do it. Do it. All right, so I don't know how the hell we got here on. Man, we didn't.
What you mean? You brought it up.
I didn't
First
think
topic,
we
spun the wheel, and it landed on
made
that.
the deal.
Yeah.
But so
That's what we
think
landed
about it.
on.
What's a better superhero? A superhero who rapes to save, or a superhero who eats
You
to
got to take
save?
it too far, man.
I'm with you on that one,
Which
Dion.
one?
It is.
Think it's like it's a thing.
None of that in my comic
I'm
book.
help you out. They say there's a comic book that the superhero he rapes gay people only to save, or he only eats gay people to save. Which one's better now, kid? Think about that.
Perfect.
Which one you going with?
Neither.
Good
I
answer,
don't
Kenny.
like
Good
that
answer,
story.
Kenny.
You don't like those
Good
stories?
answer.
I
Ain't
don't like
nobody
that story.
looking
How about
at
you
shit?
How about eat regular people?
I'm not accountable, so that shit don't.
You're
that's not appealing
you're not accountable or accountable.
Dun dun dun.
Jonah, wow, but
You heard me,
You're not
motherfucker.
accountable. Yes, Jeffrey Dahmer. I hope he burns in hells, and I was saying, I hope he dies. Well, he is dead, right?
Well, yeah, he been
And I hope He
dead.
burned in hell, eating people.
He died in
And
his 30s.
one spoiler they did show is that he did get baptized in prison and turned his life over to God. They did show that.
Like they go
With
word.
faith.
Too
Somebody
late.
killed-
Yeah,
what-
it's
yeah.
too little too
Prison or
late.
he died in prison.
It's a prisoner. Yeah, it's a prisoner in prison that killed him. He was I think he was convicted of he was already convicted of a murder charge, and I guess it showed on there that that Dahmer was getting baptized, and the way they showed it is in real life. I think his name is I know his last name is Sarver, and he basically said that God told him to do it. He was a born again Christian when he was in prison. Told him God told him to do it to kill him because of all of the minorities, and it was mostly most of Dahmer's victims were black men. So that was part of his motivation, and then he also killed. What it was is Dahmer was doing work detail, and there was another man that was serving a sentence for killing his wife, stabbed her in the face like 5 or 6 times, and tried to blame it on black guys that killed his wife. So Sarver killed that guy, and then came after Dahmer as well, and then beat his head in with a weight bar.
Racist cannibalism.
It basically showed that yeah.
And gay. A racist gay cannibal. That's what he was.
Was that needed, Joe? Was that needed?
That's what
You know he was gonna say that. You knew that.
Wait a minute. Like,
Yeah, it adds context to it.
yeah, you had to get out at it. Ian said something, so I just had to add a little extra. You know what I'm saying? That's what the nigga.
You were adding your
put
extra
that on me,
context
man.
to the
You always got to
conversation.
add extra on it.
All right,
it on
time
me,
out.
man.
Let's just go. We know. Was he a cannibal?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
All right. Was he racist
Yeah.
to some degree? And was he eating gay?
Not really proven. Not really said.
Okay. Well, racist.
They didn't really
He may not be
show
racist.
him as
he may
being.
not be racist because you think if you're a cannibal, you eating people. You may be eating people you love. So let's just go with that. Just think about it.
NAACP was involved. Hey,
Think of a cannibal.
what
nigga.
you call
eat your wife then?
I do. Hello.
Here we go.
That nigga nice. She over on the side. She nodding her head. I do eat my wife. Let's keep this shit going. Deadpool. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
What a transition. What a
transition.
Transition. God damn, man. Nigga, when I tell y'all you
Transition.
nice, I'm nice. Deadpool 3, y'all. Let's just do this. Everybody hype for Deadpool 3.
Yep.
2024.
I mean,
you
I
like
ain't.
Deadpool? We come back to that. I'm just trying to light this motherfucker up. Yeah, just nice. Hugh Jackman, of course. I guess he's coming back.
That paycheck, the
Yeah.
Marvel checks don't
Yeah.
bounce, boy. You know, you can always come back for a payday.
will be reprising his role as Logan. What capacity as Wolverine
Somehow.
has yet to be seen, but he's coming back to play the character. So everybody, of course, is excited about that.
So this
Did
is
you
my-
see what they said in the second video? They dropped that technically this movie will be in between Logan and Deadpool 3, so they're not gonna mess with the fact that he died. You know, because he died in Logan is technically was set so far, so
In the
far
future.
out. So in the future, so this one will be more. It'll be connected.
So it makes sense,
I
you
think
know.
it's gonna be more of a variant. I'm thinking in my head it's gonna be more of a variant than the true Logan storyline. But like I said, they're gonna not touch that and not connect it to that, but
Marvel smart.
make it separate. Yeah,
They ain't got time for all these new Marvel conspiracy
Yeah.
theory motherfuckers.
That's
Trying to figure
all.
all that shit out. So yeah, just go and get it out the way. All these WandaVision motherfuckers. That's what I call them. These WandaVision niggas. who was going that shit.
No Way Home and Multiverse of Madness opened that up. So
exactly.
they can
So
pretty
they
much
the
do what they
multiverse.
want.
Yeah, that's
There
what.
you
Yep.
go.
They can tie it all together.
They should have never killed Iron Man. Bring Iron Man back.
Iron Man.
Yes. Should have never killed him. Should have
What's
put him in a
wrong?
coma or something.
Damn.
Shouldn't killed him.
Well, you can always bring it. You can always bring another variant somewhere.
Well, they need to figure something out. Bring
Yeah,
Iron
that's
Man
it
back.
with them in the multiverse now, they can just say it's a variant. They can bring him back and he'll just
Yeah,
be a
from a
variant.
different timeline.
Allegedly,
or
he's
some
coming
shit.
back in Ironheart. He's gonna be AI, but nah, bring the real, bring the human back.
Yeah, they're making that a whole movie now, right? Ironheart instead of
Yeah.
TV
Armor
series.
Wars, yeah,
Armor
Armor
Wars.
Wars going
Armor
to be.
Wars.
Yeah,
Where's Ironheart?
Don
What the
Cheadle
fuck is
be-
that? Where's Ironheart?
Ironheart, that's the
Ironheart
black
is-
girl that
is the little girl, the black
yeah.
girl that's going to be like
she's
an
gonna be on Black
apprentice.
Panther.
Yeah, she's gonna be on Black Panther.
new
She was
Iron
like
Man.
the apprentice of.
Oh, you talking about Riri Williams? That's what you
Yep.
talking about?
There you go.
Damn, y'all just say Riri Williams, so y'all niggas trying me on that bullshit, man.
I didn't know her name though.
Yeah, I forgot her name. I'm glad you said that,
Sorry.
yeah.
That's first thing. If you hit me with Riri Williams, then I go Ironheart. I'm like Ironheart. What the fuck y'all talking about? Yeah, because everybody had a little hate on her a couple years ago when she came about. Can't be black and a woman and save the world. You can't. You can only be one or the other. You can have that bitch who played Black Widow falling from the fucking air.
Why she gotta be all that?
That bitch ain't got no powers.
Gotta be all that.
Man, that
Scarlett
shit didn't make no
Johansson.
sense. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. No knock on her, man. But
She's
come
a
on,
highly
man.
trained agent. What you mean? That's so.
Dion, she is a highly trained agent to take down nations as a spy. Falling from the sky, fighting fucking Taskmaster, ain't got shit to do with that, bro. That was just too much. How can she breathe, Dion? That's a lot of altitude, nigga. Come on, bro.
Highly
Come
trained.
on, bro.
Black Widow program. You didn't see what they was doing to him?
You see what the Black Widows was going through? Yeah.
He don't know. He don't know, Larry. Don't worry about it.
You
don't know.
Don't know.
Don't worry.
Went through some intense training to where
it's in the movie.
He sleep.
They
He
went
sleep.
through some
Lonzo, don't
intense
worry about it.
training.
I be sleep.
To be able to handle that,
Yank in the uterus.
That's what they was doing, bro. Like they showed the damn scene, man.
they're trained to be able to have that G-force stuff. I'm telling you,
Okay,
they're trained that way.
Okay,
He don't know, Liza. Don't worry about it.
G-force. Okay, when this money
But,
come in, we gonna
but-
jump out of plane and just see what happens.
Well,
Not train for that. We didn't go to the back.
This
We
is
didn't go
real
to the
life,
Black.
Jonas.
Stay on the plane.
That wouldn't be a
Nah.
good idea.
We gonna jump out.
And we did not go through the Black Widow program. We did not go through the Black Widow program, so we
That's
can't do
fictional,
that.
Jonas. This is real life. So
Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that, man. All right.
That part.
Only way I can get out of this is say more crazy shit. So I'm just gonna transition on to
Here
something
we
else.
go.
I can go wild.
Transition on.
Oh, I can take this shit
Well,
wild.
take
Don't do that.
Go where you want.
Don't do that.
Go where
One
you
of them
want to go.
topics you got on there, but nah.
NFL Week 4. Let's just start.
Yeah.
your boy AB, what's wrong with him?
He just pulled his dick
AB
out.
being AB.
No, he
What
did.
he
You
wrong?
see the picture?
He on fat.
He
I don't
pool
wanna
with
see
his
no
dick out.
picture.
Huh?
Man,
Shit, I don't
he
wanna see no
Dubai,
picture.
and I guess he thought it
Yeah.
wasn't no rules over there. He
Yeah.
touching on the women in the pool and
He put his ass in a white woman's face.
yeah.
Yes.
Put that shit on.
Wow. Wow.
They had to
AB just beat
escort him out.
AB.
They kicked him out. Like what?
AB just wild now. But somebody took a picture. He just in the pool with his dick out. It's blurred out though. Help me out. Like, yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm not finna search that though.
Right?
I'll take
I mean,
it
you
over.
seen it, but I ain't seen it.
I'll take
The
your
picture,
word.
the picture, just like literally the way you put it, is just only Antonio Brown, only
That's
AB.
it, man.
It
It's
could,
AB.
it could be
AB
it could be
things,
no
man.
other athlete but AB. I saw that AP's in the pool naked, putting his ass in women's faces, and his dick is out. He claims that one of the women took his shorts. So, but they're not going to report on that.
AB out there
Yeah,
wild.
because that one white lady, she did look uncomfortable. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man, they gonna get him.
Oh, it's over. You got that uncomfortable white lady. It's
Yeah.
over.
But you don't want to get locked up overseas, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
We
He
all
already
know.
left.
We
He's
all
gone. He's already gone.
Learn from Freddie Gill, definitely. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, I learned from BG.
BG.
Yep.
She serving her 9 years over yonder.
Brittany Griner, yeah.
Griner.
Still over
Brittany
there,
Griner.
yeah.
What the
You think about the other? You think about the other BG?
Yeah,
He locked up. He locked up too.
Baby gangster.
Yeah,
just
baby
snow
gangster.
powder.
Yeah,
and shit.
he's
That's
not
what BG
getting out.
did.
Well, he locked up though.
Yeah, BG famously said what they kept him so high. He was talking about that shit.
Yeah,
Baby
she
and
got-
Slim kept him so
she
high.
gotta
He didn't
do
know
a
what was
nine
going on.
piece, though.
Man.
That's
fucked
wild.
up. Yeah.
That's smart.
They kept him
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, they just kept him high. He was just coked up, just making music coked up. Shout out to BG, man. Cash Money is the Army. Better yet, the Navy. That's the shit there, man. That's a great album. Chopper City in the Ghetto. Is that Chopper City in the Ghetto?
That is correct.
All right. And then when he had those other
certain
two.
age to remember all that.
there you
man.
go. There you go. And then I'm talking about age in, y'all. Y'all niggas is gonna break me with these birthdays. I can't do these birthdays back to back to back. I go like, Daniel, I owe you some money, so I get it to you whenever I'll, come across you in the universe somehow.
Respect.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll put interest on it, so when I see you for the wedding, I know I'll see you for the wedding. So it'll just compound. We'll do that. So
I think you're lying, but I'm
not-
gonna have to text you
goddamn,
offline
have
on
I
that. I
ever
think you're
lied?
lying.
Daniel, have I ever lied to you in my life?
3 times.
Wow.
I'm not just.
He's got it on count. He's got it on. He's got it documented.
Let me tell me those times. What I do. I that shit. Shit. Yeah.
Got it
I couldn't
documented.
think of a good
and
number.
everything.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a good number, so 3 just popped in my head. Let me say
They
3.
sound convinced.
That
Like,
should be
damn,
a
man,
top-
lied to you 3 times.
That'd be a topic right there. I'm
Yeah,
gonna ask him to
those times
elaborate
I
on
lied
that
to
shit.
Daniel. But y'all, Ian, birthday was Friday? A week was
Yes,
Friday?
sir.
Yes, sir.
It's been a blur, y'all.
Thank you.
Great weekend.
Jonas tried to. Ooh.
Hey, well, what?
He said he tried to.
Hey man, don't
get
let
fired.
Jonas take you down that road, man.
I didn't.
Time
Yeah.
out.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Jonas, how you messed up out here? Hey man, try this. Want to try it? No.
That's your limited fate, Jonas. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again, nigga. I got
You know what you be doing. I don't need to do it again.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was good. That was good.
I don't even drink beer. I was drinking beer that night.
Hey man, a beer, bro. It was a little
Did you hit,
tall.
did you hit it with the one for back in the day? Drink with your boy.
No.
The pure, the true throwback. The true throwback.
I've been taking shots.
I'm
since
more
7
Yoda
o'clock.
now. I'm not that guy anymore, man. I'm more peaceful with it now. I'm more,
Shit.
get fucked up if you want. No, that's
You
not
were
how
buying
you
them.
would say
He
it.
kept on.
How would Yoda say get fucked up if you want to? How does that go in Yoda voice?
On my birthday,
Get
I
fucked
said,
up if
"What
you
would Dion would do?"
There you go.
That's what I said.
There you go.
And I stopped all that shit.
There you go.
You're not lying.
There you go.
Damn, so
What
You're
would
not
Dion
lying.
do?
Because I was more fucked up than everybody in the night. I was in my gaming chair, knocked out. Them niggas, I don't know how long
Wow.
they was
Can't
outside.
believe
Hey man.
Dion dirty.
Now who's the old motherfucker now?
That's fine. Because Deion, you know, we can go back to the time I hit my head on that suitcase. And Deion being a true.
Oh yeah, see, I'm a good friend. Clean up the man. How you throw up in the corner of the tub in the toilet?
I was fucked up, man.
I looked out for him, cleaned it up for him. So I'm a good friend.
But you yelled. I'm
a good friend.
Deion, I felt bad. You kept yelling.
That shit.
Oh no, this was pre-social media, bro. This wasn't even MySpace.
Kept it on my phone.
Mid 2000s, mid 2000s.
Nah, this was my MySpace era.
MySpace. But you know, taking pictures. Yeah, we wasn't on that. Yeah, we weren't on that type of time yet. But yeah, I got really fucked up that night, drinking some kind of some frozen drink with a lot of bullshit alcohol in it. A lot of bullshit alcohol. But I laid down, hit my head on the suitcase, and I was hearing Deion yelling, stank in the background, and I just felt like a whole bitch. But, you know. Thank you, Deion. Shout out to Deion, man. Shout out to Deion. Times niggas clean up after Jonas. Lonzy did it as well. Got fucked up on the 4th of July. Lonzy cleaned up the whole back room, backyard, bro. Everything in the backyard. All the fireworks. Nigga washed all the dishes. This nigga came in the room. This nigga aura was like the fucking Undertaker.
How did we get from football?
Back on track, man.
But Lonzy walked in like the Undertaker, man. It was a nigga, shout out to Buki. Well, Lonzy, like his aura, nigga stood at the door. He was like, I cleaned the backyard and I washed all the dishes.
People roll back.
It's just about rest in peace.
Well, you forgot the other one too. I drank all the liquor.
Oh, that's it. I drunk all the liquor.
That what you told him?
He drank all the rest of the liquor we had and cleaned up everything. Lonzy being
I was gone.
Man. Yes.
He was acting.
Granted, this was about 4:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
Dang.
Just up. Damn. Lonzy saw all the scallywags leaving.
So ain't nobody really gonna clean up shit.
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah.
Gina ain't finna take my head off when she get back. Shit.
No, that's right.
Hey, that's real.
Nigga said, hey, she know I was here, so I'ma just
Exactly.
Some decorum. Some decorum.
Yeah,
What's been the levels is respect, order, and decorum. That's those levels. NFL Week 4, y'all. Should Tua been playing? Tua Tagovailoa.
No, he should not have been.
No.
Everybody's
4 days later.
We like to witness death.
Everybody on Twitter became a doctor that Thursday night. Everybody on Twitter became a doctor.
Everybody became a neuroscientist.
Yeah.
There you go.
But Lonzy, take it away. Lonzy, you are athlete, in-house athlete, nigga. What? How does that go? Start with Sunday, nigga.
It's only 5. That shit.
That basically was a situation where there's not going to be one single athlete that gets hurt, and if they feel in their head that they can play, they're always going to say, "Look, I'm good. I can play." You could be walking around on one leg, and look, I'm good. I can play. I'm good. The athlete is always going to rule in favor of them being able to play, but that's when the team doctors and most importantly the head coach is supposed to do what's in the best interest of the player,
protect the player. And whether it can be disputed that last Sunday when they played the Bills, whether he had a head injury or not, they said they did the test. They gave him the concussion test and ruled that he was competent. And you can see in the second half, he was slinging the thing down the field or whatever. So if he was concussed, it's kind of hard to do that. But other than that, based off of the signs from when his head hit the turf and he got up and kind of went back down and was shaking his head, signs of a concussion, which of course leading to Thursday night on national TV where everybody, that's the big thing. Everybody was able to bear witness to what happened to Tua. Whereas when he went down and of course the scary thing with his fingers locking up took place. So everybody saw that, which makes it even worse. If this would have been Sunday at 1:00 regional game, would have got the attention. But like I said, everybody was able to see this primetime. Jeff Bezos was probably pissed off. Roger Goodell, of course, is pissed off. Plus it already happened 4 days later.
Yeah, and then which this is probably the fastest that we've ever seen a rule change take place within the same week. With now that you have as they're calling the nickname, the Tua rule. Whereas if any player displays any type of concussion symptoms to the eye test, not any type of test through doctors, if anybody can see that you look like you got your bell wrong, you're not coming back in the game. You're out.
Yeah. So
they pulled somebody earlier today. I forgot who it was. They did the same thing.
So basically, if Twitter says that you can't play, basically, that's what we had now, right? Twitter saying, "Yo, that's a concussion. You're not playing, right?" That's basically
there was a lot of mothers that saw that game that night,
Yeah.
And it scared the shit. Like I said, it was.
My mama said something.
Not saying that had anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Football.
What
You know what happened to HGTV. What the fuck you talking about to for?
Really?
You seen that? Hey, my baby one did that. Shit, if I
And
was
Ian, that was the rest of America. That was the rest of America, brother.
my baby
Oh,
one did
man, that's
that.
funny.
Ian stupid.
His mama came out of nowhere.
Come on now.
Oh, man.
Watch a Lifetime. You talking about football? Come on now.
And of course, the doctor that did the evaluation on him. Of course, the Dolphins fired him.
Got
And
it.
then they made sure they got that out there. Look, we took care of it. We took care of it. Which
I wonder how much he got
that's
paid.
not the doctor's fault.
I want to know how
Yeah, it
much
wasn't
he
the
got
doctor's
paid.
fault.
to
That
take
shit look
loss.
scary, man.
Talking about to get away from the team.
Man, no, man. Somebody had to be the scapegoat, bro. Somebody.
That's
had to take
also
that loss.
That's the other thing.
You gonna
Yeah,
go
and it
through
was
a
gonna
list
be
like,
yeah.
You know, what
It
I'm
was gonna
saying?
be that doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that doctor, he had to get paid, bro. He had.
Yeah,
to.
or he's just
Well, look, we're gonna say we took care of it. We fired you, but here's a nice little severance package for you to take
Yeah,
care
they
of it.
broke.
Yeah, they talking about any given. Hold on, Harrison. Here go Harrison.
You pay players to play, not ride the bench. That's why he
All right then.
Pay players
Gonna be like,
to play.
ride the bench.
That's why he played Thursday.
That's why he played.
Harrison nigga couldn't think straight, bro.
yeah, man, ain't gonna be.
He's think straight.
End up like Buddy on any given Sunday.
I'm trying to tell you,
LT
Everybody told me this ain't every getting man fuck
damn
that.
that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like one thing I learned about
But what the LT say after that though? When he
he
came
got
back
his
to
money, right? He got his money.
that's
right?
all right. I got my
My
$1 million.
I was talking to somebody today. It was an old head. I was talking to one of these stores, and he said, Tua was playing because he ain't got paid yet, like on some LT type shit. He's still on his rookie deal. You know what I'm saying? If he was an older,
And he's got to prove himself this year. He's got to prove himself this
So,
year.
you
Yeah,
know,
because this is like one or done. Like,
yeah, that's it.
like this
So
is
now,
this is
yeah.
it for him. Like he free agent. Like
Yeah.
Cam Newton status after this season.
He'll get picked up, but she's playing for that big payday, and that's why.
Yeah.
He back up at best after if
Yeah,
you
there
know what I'm
go.
saying. If he don't like
I'm
that,
backing out what Harrison said. You playing because you
better hope you
paid.
make it to the next payday. How
Shit,
this
he
shit
tried,
going?
bro. Well, he tried.
God,
Yeah, he got to be out for the rest of this year though.
you gotta chill. No more playing time.
I don't know if y'all know, but I know another left-handed quarterback that kind of got rocked the fuck out the league that I once loved, Steve Young.
Oh yeah.
Steve Young,
Yeah, he got he went out that last hit from Benias Williams, that cornerback blitz.
That shit
Put
was
him out.
beautiful.
Yep.
That shit was beautiful.
Come on, man. That's all day, bro. And what did Steve Young do to you, man?
Fuck Steve Young.
Did he fuck your bitch or
This
something?
man
I don't
does
think
not-
do, bro. What Steve Young do to you?
You gotta be talking about
All right, that'll work. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, since we're here on the topic, what is your beef with Steve Young?
Young,
Yeah, what's the beef?
That's it.
Simple as that. No explanation. Fuck him.
You got hell, Drew Brees, hell,
Wow.
Jeff Garcia, hell,
Jeff Garcia.
goddamn right. Number 5.
I almost said something. I almost called him the whole F word, man. I'm done, bro. We gonna keep this shit moving.
Oh, whoa.
Man, Jeff Garcia had a little.
He had a little something to him. So.
He had a little.
But why you gotta go to the F word though? Why would they doing anything?
Because that's what T.O. said. Because that's what T.O.
No,
said.
man, come on,
Because
man.
that's what
Listen,
T.O.
man,
said.
y'all-
Hey, that nigga goddamn suit up for number 8 now, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell
Johnny
you,
gonna
man.
suit up for
I'm
number
suiting
8.
up for number 8, bro. My number 8, not y'all. Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all got the fake 8.
Yeah.
I got the real 8.
Okay.
The left hand 8. Back to that. Yeah. Y'all got the fake
I'm
8.
just number 9, so it don't matter.
You need that.
Why?
You need that.
This number 9, he
Wrong
So
one,
Steve
bro.
Young,
number
your favorite
17.
quarterback
I
of
was
all
number 17
time.
then.
Yes. See, him and Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham, first nigga I saw jump over a nigga. I fuck with him. And I became an Eagles fan. That's why I love the Eagles so much right then and there. And I became a Ravens fan.
That was before I was
I go
born.
17.
17.
He said that was before I was born.
He was playing with the Eagles and shit. I was born in
Oh, yeah,
90.
see, yeah, you know the Randall Cunningham kicking that motherfucker to
From the
Randy
Vikings.
Moss. Yeah.
the Vikings.
You know,
No,
Randall Cunningham for the Vikings, exactly.
Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter.
You ain't gotta say it too loud.
17. Who? Oh, Quincy Carter. What? Your favorite quarterback of all time, Quincy Carter.
Not all the time. Hell
Southwestern
no.
Cab legend.
That what made me come to my
he was.
though.
Why is Quincy Carter? Oh, hey, Georgia.
Georgia, yeah.
Oh, he was fired, Georgia.
Yeah.
He was fired. He was
17.
like a 97 overall at Georgia.
He was tough.
NFL, he was like
That was a dark time in the Cowboys era at that time. When the
73
Quincy Carter era. Oh,
times.
boy.
That boy Cordell Stewart used to throw that thing with Pittsburgh though.
Ooh, I forgot about Cordell.
Yo, that boy used to throw that thing.
Fire
Yeah,
shoes,
he was on
Deion.
the,
Cordell Stewart, fire shoes.
He was on the first Blitz cover.
shits?
Yeah,
What
he was on
happened?
the first
Cordell
NFL
Stewart
Blitz
shoes. You
cover.
remember Cordell Stewart? Adam shoes.
His shoes? He had shoes?
You don't remember them?
Yeah, he did have some Nikes.
Yeah, they had some Nikes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I can't remember what they looked like. He did have some shoes though.
Ninth grade, Deion. Go back to what's that? 95, 96. Show OGs, nigga. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, Deion, Sal, and Cordell Stewart had some shoes.
Yeah. Cordell was the last one. NFL week 4, y'all. We have not talked other than two.
Nothing about week 4.
Yeah. What else we got? I didn't see nothing. I saw nothing at 4:00. I always take my nap after the witching hour, y'all. It's like I'll be out of it, bro. I can't do it no more,
Now,
man.
the annual London games is taking place, of course, when the NFL goes across the pond, if you will. There you go. You sound like you're from London. And they crossed that pond. It was the Vikings and the Saints, of course. Kirk Cousins did Kirk Cousins things, of course. But Saints was about
the double doink. Yep.
Yeah, the one of the most memorable doinks we've ever seen.
Man, I thought that kick went in, man.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked
Right
good.
down the middle, just came short. Man.
Everybody did. But
That's
yeah,
what happened?
It
Who won the game?
doinked off the.
Let's start from
The Vikings won.
The Vikings won. The Vikings won.
The Saints missed the game-winning field goal kick. Basically, hit the double doink. It hit the left side of the field goal post. It hit the bottom bar. Then it bounced back in the end zone. Yeah, they call it double boink. Yeah,
that gotta suck. As a kicker.
Yeah,
because that's a long flight back to lose.
Yeah, and you only got one job as a kicker to kick, bro.
Well, I think they put it.
But
behind
the
him.
good credit to him, he hit that would have been his second 60-yard field goal. He hit one from 60 at first. Then he was going to hit the next one was 61, which would have been a game winner, but he missed the.
No, it would have tied and went to overtime.
Oh yeah,
went to overtime.
Yeah,
that would have taken them to overtime. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over the pond.
Do y'all got any favorite kickers of all time?
Favorite kicker of all time? Yeah. Matt Stover.
Morton Anderson.
The one, the lefty, Sebastian Janikowski. Yep, Sebastian the leg.
Okay.
And Justin Tucker, of course. Justin Tucker, modern day legend.
He took over after Matt Stover, right? Matt Stover was the Baltimore first, right? And what's my Philadelphia kick? Akers? David Akers.
David Akers.
Those are my guys right there. Top 2. Boom. That's why.
Greg Zerline, Legatron. Fantasy
Greg
purposes.
the leg. He's a Jet now, right?
He's straight.
Ain't he a
I
Jet
think he's with the Jets. Yeah, I think he is with the
Dan
Jets.
Bailey was straight.
Who? Stop kidding.
Dan Bailey, Lynn Elliott.
Who the hell is that?
He was Cowboys kicker in the 90s.
What was a black kicker they had? They had Reggie Roby was a punter. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the kid. Yeah, the one that used to punt for Oakland.
Yeah,
that's the only one I remember.
That's Marquette King.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Marquette King, he was a punter.
Honestly, man, this
Swaggiest kicker of all time.
Random nothing. He just knows it.
And don't forget about the best tackling kicker of all time, Adam Vinatieri.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Yeah,
he got hurt.
He cared.
Get out, man.
He cared. Get out.
And the most boneheaded kickers probably of all time, the Grammatica brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Grammatica and
Martin or Martin.
Martin Grammatica and Bill Grammatica.
One of them played for the Buccaneers.
One did. Then the Cardinals. One played for
Which
the Cardinals.
one got hurt?
Cardinals.
One of them got hurt during the kick.
They both did.
That's Bill Grammatica. Bill Grammatica got the funniest one.
Yeah.
Mess up that hammy celebrating.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. He messed up celebrating his kick. That's funny.
Guess we can move over to college.
Yeah, NFL. Tua, we hope prayers to Tua. Ain't no way nigga could spell his first or last name. Tua has a really long first name. If y'all look at it, ain't no way you can spell that shit. Have anybody, Lonzo, you probably seen this. Have y'all ever seen somebody with a concussion like face to face? How that shit is? It's like a computer reboot.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's like you asking a motherfucker a question, they looking at you, and you know this person. And they
just be like
everything is like a computer, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So everybody was like to a hands, nigga. That's the last thing his brain remembered was a motherfucking football. It's like your brain shooting an electric shock, you know, because it's rebooting, and that's what y'all saw on TV. Is like you saw a human brain going through a real concussion, trying to unplug your computer and turn the motherfucker back on, or when your power go off and your PlayStation come back on. What that motherfucker do? They like that's not.
You got the status bar. You got the status bar. The status bar is coming back.
They say the human body is the most complicated.
That's exactly what it's like.
That's what it's like, man. That's what it is. Yeah, that's a great analogy.
That's all that was. You trying to
buffering brain. That's what y'all saw on TV, man. Like trying to be crazy, nothing or funny, but
it's exactly what it's like, though.
Yeah, it's just like you, and then you talking to somebody, like they're looking at you, like, hey man, you know who I am? And they just looking at you trying to figure that shit out because the brain is coming back, and then eventually it comes back. But yeah, we Lonzy, I'm sure we ain't gonna say his name, but give me your story, Lonzy. I know you got one.
Happened to one of my teammates in high school. He took a crackback shot, and it was it was at the end of the game through a last minute prayer. It was an interception. So one of the guys on the other team, not gonna, like I said, know him too. Not gonna say any names. Knocked my teammate out. Legs went in the air, arms went in the air. Rigor mortis came down, and he wasn't there. And one of the questions was he kept on asking, like, what quarter are we in? Mm-hmm. We won, right? Mm-hmm. It's literally the last thing that you remember. Your last thought when you get a big time concussion. Mm-hmm. And came back to practice that Monday.
Throw some dirt on it.
There was no concussion protocol at that time. No concussion protocol at that time. You got your bell rung. You got your bell rung. Sports. I got hit one time my freshman year, and I had a permanent eye twitch for 2 weeks, and I was seeing stars for a whole week.
Sports. I'm gonna do the Oklahoma drill. I was seeing
twitching
black
like
dots.
he was on that crack pack. God damn.
You see black dots.
I had my right eye it was twitching for 2 weeks, and I saw stars the whole week. Sitting in class like, why I can't stop seeing stars?
Oh, yeah. The Oklahoma drill, man, that shit set off a failure. They didn't even stop that shit.
They took that out a while. Yeah, they took that out a while ago.
I'm sure some teams still do it.
Anybody NFL MVP Jalen Hurts, right? Ain't Jalen Hurts that nigga?
That's too early for that. Nobody who cares?
Right. I'm just trying to do some cheesy shit. Some cheesy shit. Oh, and fuck the Chicago Bears, man. Fuck the Chicago Bears, bro. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get this shit out. What? They running Justin Fields, man. They got my nigga looking like he's out there playing quarterback. Like, bro, come on, man.
It looks bad out there.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Georgia did it.
Man, what? Man, fuck you, Kenny. Man, no, man. They got that boy looking like when he played that game at Georgia. I remember watching that game on my couch. Like, man, I was like, that black boy know how to play quarterback. Mm-hmm. I don't be liking that shit, man. They got this boy really looking like he's like Ohio State too. They really got my nigga. Man, think. Everybody's man. Ian's 30. You're 20 something. All right, somebody who's the Chicago Bears franchise quarterback? They one of the only teams they never had a franchise quarterback. You say Jay Cutler, I'll fight you. Cutler. You say Lonzy, I see you at the well. I got hands on your ass, nigga.
Fight you in the street.
Anybody in the street who's talking about that shit, man? Like the Bears are. Thank you, Simpson. You got Sexy
when they went to the Super Bowl.
Jim McMahon. Who else you got?
McMahon.
Come on, man. Them niggas pathetic, bro. That's a fucking pathetic ass franchise, man. I'm getting upset about this shit, man.
You really are.
Man, they got my nigga looking like he don't know how to play quarterback, man. I'm finna tear up, bro. That black boy out there looking like he don't know what the fuck going on, man. That nigga's just drawing back. Hope for the best. And who we throwing the ball to?
Oh, he'll take a hit.
Who their receivers? Who they
a guy named Pettis.
I seen a Mooney.
Mooney been off and on.
There's only one great Mooney in my world, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
God damn, man.
Well, your boy Fields is facing heat because he took a shot at the fans last week.
Man, fuck them niggas, man. Now you got to, man.
Can't do that, man.
Yeah, he's frustrated. It looks like he's frustrated. He's frustrated right now.
That quarterback can't do that, man.
You don't go looking like that at Ohio State, and all suddenly you look like Tavares Jackson, worse than Tavares Jackson, bro.
RP.
Damn, he's dead. That was terrible. I didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, you brutal.
Fuck. I was thinking. I'm talking about the game, man. It's the game, not the person.
I ain't even know you did.
Yeah, he died in the car accident a couple years ago.
Major League Baseball, y'all.
Nice going, Joe.
I got one before we transition to another sport. I got to get this one in before I forget.
Go, Daniel, please.
So I know we usually talk about world sports, but in Indonesia, I saw it on Twitter the other day. In Indonesia, there was a stampede that went off during a rival soccer game, and a total of 125 people died.
A stampede of
fans.
Oh. They rushed the field or the.
They rushed there was a riot that happened, and they rushed the field, and the cops had to send out like tear gas and stuff like that. So a lot of people whoever got trampled. Out of all of it that happened, there was 120 something casualties.
And then
what kind 127, 129. Soccer.
Yeah,
it happened yesterday.
320 people were injured from the soccer game.
They do it different overseas, right?
Soccer games overseas are like probably one of the most dangerous places you can be.
Yes,
seriously,
it
happens.
That's like below a gang fight, right? It's like that type serious when it gets there.
It said
serious, boy.
It said police shot tear gas at the crowd when angry supporters of the losing team flooded the field after the final whistle, and fights erupted between opposing sides. In the chaos, fans were trampled to death instantly. while others were suffocated. Other deaths are on their way. Others died on their way to the hospital.
Damn.
Because in these soccer stadiums, it's like 100, at the minimum, 100,000 people at these games.
Yeah,
on top of each other all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't think of the.
You're usually not sitting down. You're standing up the whole game, and maybe during halftime. Yeah, they passionate about their stuff.
They do it different.
They get drunk at soccer.
Yeah, they'll hop on
the
the
in the
field.
world. They be ready to fight, bro.
Yeah. I seen one game. I forgot what it was. The dude hopped on the field, kicked the ball past the goalie, and just started running around like he was a soccer player.
That's what they do. That's what they do. Damn. You gotta think like because they're good at soccer. Well, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna.
I knew where you was going with that.
I had a whole joke. Yeah, just let me keep going. Are we done with NFL?
Yeah,
let's go to college. Georgia barely won. Alabama won. That's all that matters.
Wow, yeah, you do not watch much college, do you? Because it's a whole lot more that happened than that.
Yeah,
Like,
So it's a lot.
What else was
It's
it?
a lot.
What else?
All right. Oh well, sit here and we'll tell you, my guy. Watch this here.
What else?
Sit back and relax. We're gonna give you a little what happened on
No,
Saturday.
I seen the scores. I seen the game.
The
Nothing.
scores. All right.
Nothing else was important yesterday.
I know one thing. Oklahoma ain't gonna be ready for this SEC smoke, bro. They can't.
No.
They are not gonna be ready. Oklahoma.
Who care about
They
it?
not gonna be ready. Hey, they come to the SEC.
Again, Georgia barely won. Alabama won.
Hey, Dion said
That's
the
all
end
that
game is
matters.
what matters. The scores at the end of the game is what matters. What happened in the game don't
And
matter.
Ohio State. And
Oh,
Ohio
look,
State
Kenny,
won.
I'm about to say Kenny.
Who care about Ohio State?
You should be very mad about Missouri.
I'm with Dion.
We're not gonna talk Ohio State. We're not gonna talk Ohio State yet.
I'm with Dion.
All right,
I'm
Ian,
with Dion.
All right, let's
I'm siding with Dion.
Transparency is the reason you're doing this. Ian, how was this nigga acting yesterday? 16-3.
Ooh,
How was this nigga acting?
Man,
How was
look,
this nigga acting?
I'm gonna tell y'all what going on yesterday. We was at Kenny house. He barbecued. Threw a couple back. We watching the Georgia game. They losing. Man, I don't want to watch this damn game, man. Fuck them goddamn Bulldogs.
That sounds about right.
Second quarter, y'all.
Second quarter now, and this man got a Georgia shirt on saying this. I'm like, what is you talking about?
That's a real fan now, man.
Kenny, you are becoming what you never wanted to become. Basically, you are slowly
Alabama
becoming
fan.
what you did not want to become.
Uh-oh.
Simple as
Sound like an
that.
Alabama fan,
Yeah,
bro.
from you follow folks.
Yeah, because Kenny, I ask you this:
What?
when Georgia beating the fuck out of somebody, you don't want to watch it. But there was a close game. You're pissed talking about fuck the season.
It was 3
So what the fuck do you want?
It's 3
That wasn't no
Those are
trouble,
Alabama
man. They
fans.
was dominating our ass. That's some shit that you let somebody else
I ain't
find their
finna watch
happiness
that
on
game.
TV.
Turn that shit.
Kenny, it was only-
Georgia fan, man. What that?
I know that was the only game on.
No,
but
it's
still.
one half, bro. I see if they was pummeling
I wish y'all was here to see it.
Man,
worse
it was
than that. He was
pathetic.
talking
This
cash.
nigga.
Well. Since you didn't watch the game, y'all almost lost to a Husky kicker. Now that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
That kid was about to go viral, and he looked like he's about 48.
Really? I had to see the
Yeah,
answer.
and his celebration
old
was
Husky
tight on that
kicker.
one field goal.
Yeah.
Georgia got Auburn this week.
Oh yeah, I'm being the flesh. I'm being the flesh. I'm being the flesh.
I'm gonna sit there and watch that game painfully, but at the same time, we are the most inept team in college football right now. The most inept team in college football.
You only got 2 losses.
How do you run a trick play? The momentum is going all your way because LSU literally played the worst game of the worst Brian Kelly game I've ever seen, and somehow Parsons, a coach I refuse to name. I almost said his name, but that square ass coach. Yeah, let me get back. That square ass coach decides to run a jet sweep, fake pass in the red zone, almost on the goal line. And it was a blown play from the start, and he threw it right to the linebacker. And I was like, "Oh, that's it, game over." This
Like some NFL
surprised he ain't
street
fired
shit.
yet, but I think we're going. Yeah, I think what's finna happen. We're gonna go to Athens. We're gonna get beat by 70 points, and he ain't gonna make the road trip back home. They're gonna fire him on the spot there.
Ain't like they did over.
That's what they're prepping for.
He got fired on
Yeah,
national TV.
they gonna tell him on the field. Gonna walk out like,
national TV. Ain't nobody know it.
that was so messed up.
It was.
No.
You got the
I was about to call the NAACP because that was fucked up.
Yeah, that was.
But
man.
no, he's at Minnesota. Was it
Arizona State?
Arizona
There
State,
we go. I was trying to get the color.
With my boy
They couldn't
Aaron
let him off
Jones.
the field. Yeah, they couldn't let him get off the field. Met him at the tunnel.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like we're not gonna retain your services. That was messed up. I hope the same thing happens to Harsin. I mean that square ass coach.
Square ass coach, man.
That joke crazy. I seen that live. The AD and the president came on the
out
field
that motherfucker
to tell him he didn't have a job no more.
There you have it, man.
And you can
Yeah,
see,
I gotta-
seen the look in his face, like, damn.
Yeah, what you can do.
I got a stat for how inept this coach is. It's like our last Power 5 opponents. You know, the first half everything is all good. Like yesterday, I think it was up 17-3, 17-6. But in the second half against the last 8 Power 5 opponents we played, we only scored like 8 points.
Damn.
In the second half. Like 0-0-0-3, 6, 0-0-0-0.
Lonzo, you know what the Auburn reminds me of? Y'all are in the same purgatory the Indianapolis Colts are in. You're just trying to recover from a quarterback, and you just can't figure it out. And that's it. And you just in that purgatory where hopefully we can get a Bo Nix, like a Matt Ryan type shit, and it'll make it better for a little while. But y'all just trying to recover after Cam, man.
Well, what I can tell you is that Kenny did float that rumor out a couple weeks ago about Prime visiting the Plains, and now it's picking up steam.
That'd be big.
It ain't happening.
Yeah,
It
it's
ain't
picking up
happening.
steam
Y'all
now.
think Deion can turn that shit around, man?
I don't think he's gonna leave though.
No, he won't leave, Jack. Not yet. He got to win a SWAT championship for you.
Oh,
man.
okay.
There you go.
You want
Exactly.
them type coaches.
Deion
He gonna win a SWAT. For
He
him.
will
Or see a
win
good
it.
class
Get
going
him
to
up there.
going to NFL. Yeah,
So he can leave.
He will win a championship and leave you.
No.
I've seen it personally.
especially when if his sons graduate. If the youngest son
yeah,
graduate, he'll leave. I think
Shador
he'll leave
go,
after.
he gonna go.
Yeah, he gonna leave after the youngest son go.
All right.
See that happening. Yep.
What else happened? NCAA. What else we got? Ohio State look good, y'all. Y'all sent them boys beat shit out Rutgers. We ran the
Rutgers.
fake punt.
Yeah,
We
you
ran
said
the
it.
fake
Rutgers.
punt,
Right, yeah,
49-10. That's funny as fuck.
Ryan Day was fouled. Ryan Day was fouled for that, but it was hilarious.
That
He
was
was
some-
fouled for that. And of course, Greg Schiano, if you know him, he's back at Rutgers. Of course, he coached there for years. Went to the NFL, failed like hell, then snuck back into the head coaching position again. And so, like I said, they're up by 28, 30 points, and you run a
39.
fake punt on them. Yeah, 39 points. Yeah, and run a fake punt in the fourth quarter, and you already win it. That's like that's like teabagging your opponent, basically. That's basically teabagging your opponent. And Greg Schiano did not take kindly to that. It got in Ryan Day's face yesterday. It was hilarious.
That's Harrison just showed us something off camera, Lonzo, and made me think about your sneaky good NFL teams. Who are your sneaky good teams, bro? Who you got?
Sneaky good teams. Detroit, sneaky good.
Okay.
They have outscored. I don't know what the list was, but the Commies, the Cowboys. It's a lot of teams that the Lions. The Washington Commies. But they've outscored like 12 NFL teams, and they have a 1-3 record. Like that's unheard of. Like they are putting up points. You know, like averaging like 30 plus points a game, but they're still 1-3. Sneaky good.
I mean, when Matt Stafford and Calvin Johnson was a connection, they were doing all right.
At least make it to the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about like as far as statistical.
Yeah, make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, but that was just those were just fantasy studs at that time.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Lions.
Lonzo, who else we got? Who else sneaky
Yeah,
good?
the Lions were sneaky good. Dan Campbell got them going the right path. Them boys playing hard. Jacksonville, sneaky good, but Trevor Lawrence had too many turnovers today. They should have won that
Yeah,
game.
that Philly defense, got a hold.
They gave Trevor
going?
Lawrence here. He's getting, like I said, he didn't play last year, so they still.
His brother plays for
Yeah, his
somebody.
little brother played for Florida.
There we go. That's his brother. There we go. I looked up
Robinson's
Saw's
still
name.
getting all the stats.
I looked up Saw's name. I was going to ask Didi. I said, you're not qualified for this question. But that's all I got on the other Etienne. She don't know anything about no Travis Etienne or anything. Like goddamn, yo.
I mean, you could have said something else. You're not qualified, G. That's kind of demeaning.
That's not demeaning. She don't know football. She's not qualified, bro. Sorry,
Wow.
Deanna.
All right.
You're not qualified for this question. It just came in my head. Like, you know, sometimes you got to get that shit out, bro. You just got to get it out, man. You just gotta
All right,
get that shit
okay.
out, bro. Because more shit be coming behind it. Lonzo, who else sneaky good? Who else you got?
Well, of course, they lost to the Cowboys, but I was going to say the Giants. Kind of sneaky good because they're playing a little bit better than they were last year.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley is told
Barkley
they're
actually putting his
yeah.
legs up on them.
Yeah.
say
I would say the Giants are sneaky
He's
good.
healthy.
Yeah.
He's just healthy.
Lonzy, I would add the Eagles in there too.
Well, the Eagles aren't.
They're good. They're just good.
They're basically accepted as being one of the best teams now. Even though I wouldn't put them in that top tier, I still would put them in sneaky good. You know, but they're anointing them as basically being one of the top teams in some power rankings, and especially after the win today too.
The NFC,
So-
who better than the Eagles at the NFC, Lonzo? Who would you put
I
over
mean, I
them?
say the Cardinals sneaky good.
The offense ain't gelling in the Cardinals. They should be, but they're not.
Like so they got the names,
And JJ
to
Watt.
be what it's supposed to be.
It's a good
They
Madden
should
team.
be. They should be, but they're not. They should be. But right now, the Eagles are at the top, but I'm still not sold on them as being like a top tier team, like say the Buck. Even though, exactly. The Chiefs, Buccaneers, and teams like that still won't put them up there yet.
The Eagles, come on, man! Look at the NFC, bro. It's the NFC ain't
Say
the
head coach. It's Scalanery, whatever his name is.
I don't know who the coach is,
Yeah, no trust that coach neither.
I just see Jalen Hurts out there balling. He got targets. I guess they defense. There's no such thing as
raw.
Yeah, Devontae going over the top on people. I didn't know he had that in him. Little skinny ass.
He got that dog in him. Man.
Yeah, he got that dog.
I still call him sneaky good. Yeah, because like I said, and then AJ Brown that made a difference, and that's why, like I said, and Devontae Smith is eating. Jalen Hurts is out there. Like I guess Simonetti, whatever his name is, the head coach. He had that press conference. He was like, we're going to have a system where the system is going to be easy to recognize, where the system is catered to the players. And he's basically doing exactly what he said he was going to do because the offense is centered around Jalen's strengths.
Yeah.
It is. And he's feasting right now. I think most rushing yards and passing yards like in the first 3 games of the season. He done set records for that. So Jalen Hurts getting it in right now. But
All right, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any names for this? Where he at? Shit. Do you have any names?
Yes.
Kenny.
Yes.
I told Kenny last week. Y'all remember Kenny made a wager with me.
Don't play, Kenny. Don't worry about it.
We're not gonna cheat him.
Come on.
All right. Last week Kenny made a wager and he said he gave me.
I see too many skins. I mean, I see too many grins on the hall faces.
Too many grins on the hall faces.
Wait, what?
Too many grins on the hall.
Kenny, last week you made the wager and you told me to take Russell Wilson.
While you talking, you just trying to.
Open, nigga, damn. And you took Jimmy G. Yeah, I was gonna repeat it. Anywhere else? I'm saying, do you want to take your 3 shots now, or do you want to play? Or you want to play the game? You want to play the game? Think I can lose the game, bro. Daniel's not gonna cheat. Daniel's never cheated for me in his life.
Man, I don't believe that.
The one time he tried to get me to it, I said, no, I can't. I don't get down like that. And that's a true story.
That's a true story, man.
That's a true story.
Roll the names, man.
Play the game.
Look, they're too turned up about it.
No, I just really finally want to do NBA stuff. That's all I'm excited about. You know how
that's what it is.
Who you want to go, Daniel? Who you want to go for? Let me go first, matter of fact.
All right.
Yeah, to correlate with our media day, this is NBA, the NBA where he at. NBA edition media day special. Friday Night Letdown.
Friday Night Letdown. That's what we doing. You ready, Kenny?
Yeah.
Just watch, because I'm gonna lose, bro. I don't know any of these people, bro.
All right.
We're not setting you up.
Facts.
There you go.
All right. Who going first?
Me.
I'm gonna just say the name of the player. You got to tell me without cheating who he played for.
Okay, hands up.
Hands up. Don't want to look down or nothing.
Don't look down.
All right. So who going first?
I'll go first. Jesus Christ, Kenny.
Are these current NBA players?
I hope so.
Yes, this is current NBA players.
Oh, yeah, count me out.
Count me out.
All right, go.
All right. First one. Who's going? Jonas or
me?
Okay.
Me.
All right. First one. First one. Colin. Listen, Colin Sexton.
Ooh, that's easy.
Utah. He's in Utah, right?
Yep. He just recently signed with
the
Utah.
Gay sex. I only know the gay sex joke. That's the only reason I knew that. Because the gay sex joke. That's the only reason I knew who it was. That's all
right. So that's correct.
Colin jersey in your closet. Just bullshit. Talking shit to Jonas.
Jason
All right.
Collins.
So next, you ready, Kenny?
Yeah, man.
I'm up.
All right. Trey Young.
Atlanta Hawks.
See, I thought. See what? All right.
Oh no!
Whatever, man. I'm done with this shit, man.
All right, you ready? You ready?
I gotta try. Oh,
you ready, Jonas?
You punk bitches.
You stupid. All right, Jonas, ready?
You
listen.
You gonna fuck me over? You want somebody to cheat? Y'all niggas got.
Keep going. No.
Listen.
Going.
All right, Mason Plumlee.
Man.
I can tell you that one.
You know who he played for?
Yeah.
Mason Plumlee.
Yeah.
What's the other white boys that can dunk like that? Hold on a second. That's other white boy brothers that can dunk too. That's not gonna help at all.
It's not gonna help, but yeah, I see what you
You
saying.
got the Plumlee brothers and some other white boy brothers who can dunk. Oh, shit.
That ain't what he asked.
That's
Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian.
all right. Talking about all right. Okay, what's the Plumlee brother? What's the other one? What's the other one name?
Man, you Mason
Hey,
Plumlee.
you doing too much. Yeah, you doing too much.
Because I see what's going on. What's the other
Mason
one name?
Plumlee.
What's the other one?
Mason
He's got
Plumlee.
dark hair?
Mason Plumlee.
Is that the tall, skinny one with dark hair, or the
you
like?
got the
He got
name.
like
No, we ain't doing all
got
that.
light hair.
I just need the name of the team. Yes, I need the name of the team.
team. We ain't talking about no
Dre, one of them play for Phoenix, right?
Man, look, man, we ain't doing
Listen,
that, man.
is that your final answer? Is that your final answer?
The Detroit Lions.
Jonas finna leave. I don't want to talk like
Lions.
who, Jonas.
Dion, please get that.
Who does Mason Plumlee play for?
The Pacers.
I know he plays for.
Really?
I know
Is it the
this one.
Pacers?
Yeah, I know
really? Kenny's wrong
Kenny,
too.
you was wrong too.
Oh, it was the Jazz.
No, you still
The Kings.
Who
I
is
don't know
it?
for real.
It's the
the Hornets.
Shit.
He plays for the Hornets.
I'm
should've
just talking
said
shit.
that.
He did play
Yes.
for the Pacers though at one point.
Pacers.
Yeah,
That was the brother.
Y'all
That's
Oh,
what's the brother
other
name? What's the brother
okay.
name?
Miles.
Miles
Miles
Plumlee. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Fuck.
three. It's three of them technically. It's three Plumlee brothers.
See,
You got that wrong, Jonas.
I'm thinking, I'm down one. I'm one and one. All right, Kenny up. All right, go. This is some bullshit, man.
He said it's some-
This is some bullshit. I'm gonna take this G.
All right, you ready, Kenny?
Yeah.
That ain't smart.
Cam Johnson.
Damn, who the hell is that? I got 30 teams against. I got.
Cam Johnson.
Who is
Cam
that?
Johnson.
What college did he play for?
They
Help
can't
him
get no
out.
I
life.
can't give you.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't.
Damn,
can't
help
do-
niggas out
like
with
you-
something.
Can't get
Shit.
no
No.
lifelines or nothing. What
Cam
division
Johnson.
they play in or
Harrison,
something?
no, Cam Johnson.
If it's only two. I mean, it's 6 divisions, but that kind of gives it away.
All right.
Cam Johnson.
Oh, well, no.
Pistons.
That's your final answer.
Yeah.
Wrong.
All right.
Phoenix Suns.
Cam Johnson.
He just played in finals. He just played the NBA finals.
Is that buddy with that was going at
No, they
LeBron?
lost to
know
the
he
Golden
is.
State. My fault. He played at the University of North Carolina. He was back
Damn,
up to.
man, I feel bad.
He back up for Jay
What's the
Crowder.
score?
Jay
Who's
Crowder
the
was the
score now?
starter.
What's the score? What's the score?
1-1.
Early, got the
Okay.
fro like look like Devin Booker with a fro almost.
Exactly.
Okay, all right, Daniel, let's go. All right, let's go.
All right, you ready?
Fair game, bro.
All right, get up out of there. It's finna get easy for you.
Oh wow.
Jalen Bronson.
Well, you thought you could say Jalen Brown, boy. You thought you could say Jalen Brown.
Jalen, we were looking for Jalen Brown. He's gonna jump in there.
No.
Jalen Bronson.
Vancouver Canucks.
Is that your final answer?
This one the big moves in the offseason.
The New York Knicks. He just signed with the New York Knicks.
Jalen Brunson. He was the point.
He
He was
played- Yep.
with the Mavericks.
Yep.
All right, Kenny.
All right, Jonas.
What happens if we don't ever get it? We just take 2 shots each. You want to do this?
No, I'm gonna get the 3 losers
Hell
first.
no.
But y'all tied 1-1 right now, right?
You gonna get there?
Well, now
1-1,
Jonas
you-
is 2-1 now. Jonas just missed.
Yeah, I missed. I'm
So it's
1-2.
2-1.
1-2. I'm 1-2.
Okay.
1-2.
1-2.
1-2.
2-1 Kenny
Grown
favor.
ounces first.
You gotta
Yeah,
take
that's
4
not
shots.
fair.
4 shots, Jonas.
That's not
All right,
fair.
Kenny, you
That's what we
ready?
did last time.
No, that's different.
So you can
Go.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That
You
means
ready,
something
Kenny?
that's different.
You ready, Kenny?
That's what she said.
They make the same rule. All right.
Yeah, now you know. You got to play the game the right way, man.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh man, Utah Jazz.
Can I steal?
I don't make the rules on stealing. Can he
Can I
steal?
steal?
Spider.
Ian Dion, what's the third party? I need to. Can he steal it?
Spider.
No, let me steal,
Yeah.
man.
Spider. He don't play for the Jazz no more.
I didn't say nothing.
We did one steal before, but I don't think we counted it.
The Sun. Spider play for the Sun. I don't
So
know
the-
what Spider play.
Is that your final? Is that your final
Can I
answer?
The Mavericks.
Whoa,
The Kings.
keep going. Just keep going.
Keep going. Yeah, I'm seeing. Look, keep going till you get it.
Can I steal? Can I
Dion, can he steal? You be the third party judge.
Yeah, let me
Give
steal.
it to him.
Go knock
Give it
yourself
to him.
out. All right, go ahead. I don't care.
Take the steal.
Give it to him.
He plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers now. Bro.
Yes.
He got traded.
Oh,
He got you.
wait, 2-2?
No, he got 2. Yeah, he 2-2. I'm
2-2.
1-2.
1-2.
Oh, 1-2.
All right,
That was the
now-
biggest
so-
trade. That was the biggest trade in the offseason.
That was the
I'm
biggest
saying,
trade
come
in
on.
all season.
I don't keep up with
That was easy. That was
basketball.
easy.
Layup, nigga.
It
Fucking
It
layup.
really was.
I really don't. I really
Fuck,
don't.
man. All right.
I ain't
So
even
if I
watching
get this,
NBA
if I
game.
get this, you done.
Yeah.
No.
The next one.
They
Yeah,
get-
because you got 3.
I'm gonna give you a chance though. I'm gonna give you a chance.
Well, so you gonna let me get the
You're
3
losing a game that was set for you to win. And
Exactly.
Go, man.
So y'all made the rules.
Fuck the rules, man.
Man, keep going.
We're gonna take
Keep
2
going.
shots each. Come on, Daniel.
Next,
Come
next,
on, man.
next.
All right, last one.
These be funny.
Damian Jones.
Hell, that is.
Damian Jones.
Man, hey.
Not Damon Jones, but
See,
Damian
I was
Jones.
like, nigga, who ride LeBron all the time? It's always with LeBron.
Yeah, that shoot a 3.
Not
That'll be
him.
shit else.
Damian Jones.
Yes.
Oh, man, I don't know who that is.
Fuck is he?
I'm guessing he's an African American NBA player.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
say-
G League.
I say he's over 6'3".
Yes,
Like
that's
weighs
correct.
less than 250 pounds.
Shooting guard.
Nah.
He's
Man, he a big boy.
Yeah.
shit.
That's the only hint I'll give. That's the only hint.
3 over 250.
That's anybody, boy.
Shit.
I'll tell you on them, boy.
He needs to be
I'll room
starting.
for you, Kenny. but
Well, if he's that
goddamn.
big, he need to be playing for your favorite football team. So,
What?
All right,
6'3", 250.
Stop deflecting.
the Baltimore Ravens.
We aren't talking about that.
All right, we done. Let's go.
Yeah, I ain't good with this.
And the answer to that was the Lakers. He just signed with the Lakers.
Dion, you knew that?
No.
That ain't important to Dion. He don't know what the fuck that is.
All right. So are we? All right, go, Kenny. Just go for the fuck up. We taking 2 shots right now, nigga.
Okay, that
So Kenny, you made it. Listen, I literally just came up with all these names on top of my head. I couldn't have made it any easier as possible.
Okay.
And the fix was in for you to win it, and you still lost.
All right, so next time y'all
I
gotta
was
do
actually
retro.
cheating for you. Yeah, I was actually cheating for you.
Retro is easy.
Yeah,
You know,
just
retro is easy. I
just
don't,
do
I don't,
retro.
I don't watch. I don't watch NBA. I don't watch NBA when they get to the finals.
I respect
set
it.
up for you. They went behind me and fucked me over.
Yeah, you still
The 2
can't
of
get
them
right,
down
but
there
can't get
went
right.
behind
bro.
me,
Can't get
fucked me
right.
over, and then you say Donovan Mitchell plays for the Jazz.
That's what he did play for.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
but
good point.
Crazy, bro.
No points. Go, Daniel. Go. You got Trey Young, nigga. Come on, man.
Oh, I got it right though.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Oh, shit.
Ice trade the game.
All right, go, man. Daniel, go. We taking 2
Oh, yeah, this is the last one.
It's gonna get it wrong. It's gonna get it wrong. Let's go.
Oh man, y'all are hilarious.
Go.
Seth Curry.
Oh boy. Ooh, that's hard. That's what she said.
Man, he went to
He
another
played.
team.
He always
Seth
had another-
Curry.
Always going
Yeah,
to. He
he
bounce
go,
around.
going
He
somewhere
bounce around
else.
the NBA like ain't
He
no
do
other.
bounce around. That's the
I'm
hard
to
part
the
about
point
it.
with
He
him.
do.
He's gonna play everywhere, but with his brother or LeBron. He's never gonna go there.
Clippers.
That way he used
He was
to
with
play.
the 76ers. He was with the. I'm trying to help you out,
Mavericks.
man. He was with them too.
He was with them too.
Now, yeah, he used to play for them. Who does he currently play for?
Currently, he plays for the Bulls. Nah,
Is
he
that
play
your
for the
final
Knicks,
answer?
for real. All right, bro, man.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, yeah. Give it to me.
That is incorrect. He plays
right.
for the Brooklyn Nets.
I would. Oh,
Wow.
he does.
Damn.
He's part of that
He
trade.
going all the way around like that. He gonna be the first man to play for 30 teams.
No, Kenny, I say he gonna play everywhere, but
No,
with
that's
his
Ish
brother
Smith. That's Ish Smith.
That's Ish Smith, yeah.
Hey,
Ish
at least he
Smith.
got
He's
a
been
job,
everywhere.
goddamn, at least he got a job.
Hey man, keep your head alive. All right, somebody come up with a topic. Who want to talk about something? Somebody talk about
Have
something.
y'all been keeping up with the Ime Udoka storyline?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, there's
More to
some
it?
more than that came
More
out.
to it?
Yeah.
Freaky man.
Hold on,
You got
I got
the
some
tweets?
sound
I'm
from,
saying you.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
I got some
I got
sound
the
from
tweets
Matt
too.
Barnes, and
Uh-oh.
he
I
said it's
clicked
pretty
on that.
serious.
I clicked on that. I didn't listen to it though. Let's go.
Hold on, here we go.
What Matt Barnes talking about?
If everything comes out, he'll be lucky if he coaches in the NBA again. To be honest with you,
Oh, you think it's that bad?
I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty heavy, man. It's just some stuff you can't do. You know what I mean? Cause some stuff you can't do. So it's just like, again, not judging, to each his own. I've made plenty of mistakes, but if everything comes out, it could get extra hot in the kitchen for him.
He just
What did this man do?
Are you ready for it?
What
I got
else
the
did he
tweet.
do?
I
I
got the
see
tweet.
you got the tweet, Daniel. You got
I
the
got
tweet,
the
Daniel.
tweet. You ready for
Read
it?
it.
You ready
Read it.
for it? All right, so it's a 4-part tweet.
Oh,
All right, it says so. It's from Khalid Abdullah. He's a verified person on Twitter. He said, "Here's some things about the Udoka situation
oh no.
from a friend at the league office." So it says Udoka and Nia Long were in an open relationship, and he is a serial offender with the ladies wherever he's coached. It says in Boston, he slept with the team staffer that handles the accommodations and bookings. She is married and her husband called him. Husband went to the team and they signed paperwork saying it was consensual and that it should have been it. And that should have been it. But later she said Udoka used inappropriate language to her before they hooked up. And then he says, team, that was part 2. This is part 3 tweet.
Take him down.
It says team told him to chill, but he kept doing whatever. And then he slept with the Celtics minority owner's wife. That was too much for them, and that's what they suspended him for. Right. And it says if it was mid-season, they would have fired him, but it was the off-season, so more time to investigate and see what else he did. Yeah. And it said the 4th tweet, it says Udoka won't resign because he don't want to miss out on the payday, but he'll likely never coach in the NBA again. Many were surprised he got a head coaching gig because of his past behaviors. So no one was assaulted or no one got pregnant, but this dude was wilding on the job.
Yeah.
Dang, boy. He got to have it, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Fever, boy.
White fever get in your blood, man, that'll make you crazy.
Yeah. But he just...
You got the master key, man. Shit.
Just know your dirt, whatever you do in the dark, will come to light.
Hey, the master key.
And they listed all the minority owners and possibly one of the major owners and who it possibly could be. So yeah, it's just like the clip that just aired. So that fever.
So they hanging a nigga for taking white pussy. That's still we doing. Not taking white pussy. You correct. He's not taking white pussy.
They getting it to
He's
him. That man got the
consensually.
master key.
He ain't taking it. Now hold on, Joe.
He ain't taking it.
Y'all fuck.
We
So it's a
ain't
black
putting
man
that
who
in
was
algorithm.
so we hanging a black man for getting white pussy. I'm sorry. That sounds better, right?
The wrong.
White pussy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Look, he got the master key and it's unlocking the lock. I look at it.
That sweet white nectar. Oh, Lord have mercy.
So that's what they doing to this man. So them white women.
That's one crime is that he.
Huh?
I said one crime is the big crime is that he got caught.
Basically, yeah.
And he was reckless with it. It looked like he was pretty reckless with it.
Yeah, they gave him warnings and he still kept doing like he couldn't be touched.
So you don't think these white women are throwing the pussy at him? That's what happened.
Of course.
White fever get in your blood, man, that'll make you crazy.
But you can't be doing that, man.
If they throwing the pussy at you, man, come on now.
That sweet white nectar.
Said the title of the man wife that he was hitting. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You can't be doing shit like
But they
that.
throwing the pussy at him.
And then plus being a minority owner wife, that's going.
Come on, now
that's going too far.
Which is a Boston Celtics
you need to be
policy, which is why he got.
All right. Well, look.
In the coat white.
Well, here. Clear it out for Jonas. All powerful white men, get your white bitches in order.
That sweet white nectar. Oh,
they
Lord.
can't do that. That ain't gonna happen. This shit been going on since slavery, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't get caught though.
That's impossible.
Unless y'all gonna get
Can't get caught. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't
But
get
he's
caught.
been a sleazeball. He's been shaded.
They say he's been getting it. He's been getting it in, like in San Antonio when he was coaching there and everything. He's been getting it in for years.
So I don't get what's the problem, but
He ain't
like
taking
I
the
said,
pussy,
but
man. They're throwing it at him.
he's going a little bit too high.
He can't control that, man.
You can't be hitting
A man is only faithful as his options.
minority owner and shit.
Chris Rock told you that.
That sweet white nectar. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ball boy or some shit. The dude that come out and you know when they fall and they do that little mop shit. You need to be hitting their wives.
Come on, bring the coach, man. That's shooting down.
But he's been a sleazeball. He's been shaded.
You been sleazeball, then you fucking the ball boys bitches, bro. Come on, man.
You got to be a sorry mofo.
If you fucking a
I
ball
will
boy,
still have my job at the end of the day.
Come
They
on,
ain't gonna trip about that. Am I wrong?
White fever get in your blood, man, that'll make you crazy. And you know they got them short little skates nowadays.
you taking mascot pussy now?
Not
Mascot.
taking it, but she's getting it to me on wearing it
He
ass
probably
out.
got that too, though. He probably got all that.
But you gotta understand, though,
He already got that.
I'm trying to avoid what we talking about right now. This man's job.
Man, you ain't fucking
I'm
down.
still have my job.
They
I'm
call
tearing
it.
that
They
ass
call it
up.
fucking up for a reason, bro. You fuck up.
You gotta go.
You
gotta
fuck
go.
up.
You gotta.
You fuck up.
You got to be a sorry mofo.
Doing that.
They call it fucking up for a reason, man.
Fucking up.
Ian, that'll be
J.
Ian.
Electronica left Erykah Badu alone to fuck with that Rothschild bitch, bro. You was fucking up,
If
bro.
I'm fucking the same chick, Jeff Bezos fucking okay, but we talking about
Jeff Bezos.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucking up.
His woman's crazy. She just marrying niggas and divorcing them.
That's what I'm saying.
Making a great living. That's
At the end of the day, y'all don't understand. This man job is fucked up.
Yeah, we know that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you got fucked the mascot.
I'm not taking ball boy and mascot pussy, bro.
Yes.
I'm the coach.
Man, that'll be the most savage thing of all time.
Come on,
I'm not taking it.
That's
but
a
I'm just
sleaze
saying,
ball and shady.
He's talking about taking it. I'm not. No.
Ian's been a
Somebody
sleaze ball.
making 40,000 a year.
But he's been
Somebody
a
making
sleazeball. He's
60,
been shaking.
70. These folk making.
Probably not even that. Maybe 40K. So I'm
a minority owner,
bro. It's called fucking up for a reason, bro. That's why it's called.
That's 6 figures.
You tripping?
At least.
Maybe 100,000 a year.
No, probably more than that.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm shooting down there. I'm not going up there where I could lose my job.
Ian, come on.
You're not going for the wealth. You're not going for the wealth.
I'm not going for that.
You better fuck up.
Because I'm making decent money as a coach for the
It's
system.
called fucking
Come
up
on
for a
now.
reason, bro. You fuck up.
You can do it without getting caught. More power to it.
Yeah.
You might as well go fuck other organizations.
Yeah, that's what he did. He broke the Celtics policy. That's the Celtics rule.
I think he was doing that already.
Yeah.
Said wherever he go, he was getting it.
He was getting it, man. And he just fucking.
Fight fever get in your blood, man, that'll make you crazy.
Yeah, boy.
You went
Damn,
mad.
that ain't sound
You
right.
said it
So
smell like
this the men are mad,
limited
they-
lime
yeah.
salt, huh? That what Uncle Rucker said.
Yeah. That's all we got.
That sweet white nectar. Oh, Lord, have
that
mercy.
prime sauce,
And after
man.
that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done done.
Shout out to black.com.
What happened to-
man.
that's what happened to
Shout out to
Udoka.
black.com.
Shout out to Dion
If you
for
know
the
what I'm
sound
talking
bite.
about, you know what I'm talking about.
Accurate. Than the mother.
Black. Y'all seen that? That little skinny white girl begin at.
No.
Titty. Anyway.
That's what you be on, though. That's your sauce. That's what you like.
They said blacks.com.
Black.
But he's been a sleazeball. He's been shaking.
I ain't sleazy. I might. Give yourself some horns, Dion. Give yourself some fucking horns. You back me in. I can't even fight out of that one, man. I can't fight out.
You're on the ropes. You're on the ropes.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I ain't shady.
What's in your search history?
Oh man, y'all wanna know
Ain't no telling.
the type of porn Joe gets into. I don't think
I
we can
don't
do
even
that
want to
right
know.
What's that one topic?
We can move around. We
The
can
one
move
with the
around.
5 women that
now. Huh? 5 women.
the top women that you don't like.
Oh, we gonna get to that. Yo,
Yeah.
fuck it. Let's do it right now.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Who?
This-
No. We ain't doing that. No.
No, it ain't bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's just start like this.
Tiffany Haddish is one of mine.
Whoa. God damn, bro. Wow.
That's it. That's my top
Okay,
one. Only
okay.
one. I only got
Well, you know,
one.
this week, Young Miami said she would be
The following net set of views, thoughts, and opinions that are about to be shared with the audience are those of Jonas and Jonas alone, and they do not reflect the same views, thoughts, and opinions as the rest of the Friday Night Letdown crew. Now, back to the show.
all right. Like I was saying, man, this week started. Yeah, so I don't know. Young Miami said she wanted to be the Black Oprah. Like, come on. Bitch.
Oh,
I told her, you get a car. You get a car.
Yeah, like
easy, Jonas,
Like, that's-
easy.
Okay, so I saw that. Like,
Easy.
she's not. She's so. I sat there and thought. I don't think one of y'all in the group text. I think Lonzy said that it's a term that people of a certain age like us. It's just certain music you just watch on mute. You know what I'm saying? Like there's rap, like the City Girls. I don't have nothing against them. It's just what they put out there. I just rather watch it on mute.
Just
It works
see
better for me.
ass shaking in the
The
video.
way
basically.
Kenny,
Just go and say what it is and what you looking for.
the way we used to watch Uncut.
That's what it is.
You watch it the way we used to watch Uncut as children.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Content.
exactly. Yeah,
See what I'm
everybody
saying?
do. Yeah.
So now everybody's sleazy and shady now.
Yeah.
So fuck all y'all now. So welcome to my gravel pit.
We weren't
motherfucker.
children when Uncut was on.
You know what I'm saying, Dion. But still, man, you can't be up watching that shit, man.
Why? Come home for the club and it's 3:00 and Uncut's on.
Man, fuck that.
You just be on that Thursday.
Keep going. That's all you got?
Hell no.
So everybody's showing they sleaziness anywhere else.
Exactly.
So anyway, I was just saying, I came up with a list. So I came up with a top 5 list of women. Yeah, that was a classic. Came up with a top 5 list of women that is very chauvinistic, I guess this is. I don't know. But I have a list of women that I see them speak, but I never listen to them. So
This is Jonas. This is
list.
Jonas.
Yes. I've been sleazy, shady, and all that shit in between. So the City Girls, both of them are my number 5. That's just that. Number 5, the City Girls. Number 4, women I don't listen to, but I see all the time is Dee Dee. Just what it is, man.
Is she in the room?
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the portion of the evening where the asshole comes out.
Boy, she scared the shit out y'all.
Yeah. Didi looks like Baraka, y'all. So letting y'all know she coming out here, shot the face mob about the line. Yeah, man, come down with the shit.
Hey, she look like Melina.
Yeah,
Melina from
yeah,
Mortal Kombat.
yeah, she doing some shit. We done gave a whole big reveal. Number 3, Emil. I never listened to shit Emil. That's just fucked up.
Hey, she's rap though, man.
No, okay, give me a favorite Emil bar. Go. Something at the same. That's how the bitch say.
Didi Johnny down here texting other women.
Hashtag a-hole.
Hey man,
Emil
was alright.
But give me a bar then. If she was alright, give me a bar.
Man, do you know a Nicki Minaj bar?
I didn't know, but I didn't say she was alright either.
I keep a wet wipe in case a bum try to touch me.
There you go. I know some off of Danny Glover verse. I can know some To Raise a Child. It must take a village. She said.
Hey, Emil was
give me
that bad,
so anywhere else. Dominic Toretto. I'm not gonna say that because I use it too many times. Dominic Toretto's girlfriend.
Michelle Rodriguez.
I don't know.
That's her name.
I just see her.
That's the actor, right?
Lady in the movie, Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Michelle Rodriguez.
And then number 1 is Hillary Clinton. I never listen to shit that bitch say. Bill Clinton's one of my favorite presidents of all time, man. Bill Clinton was like one of the first presidents I looked up. Was like, I like this guy. And like I say, powerful white men get your bitches in order. And they just don't, bro. They just be out of order, bro. They be out of hand, bro. Be out of pocket. Hey, powerful white man, man. I saw Bill Clinton do a Bill Clinton. Had the world straight for what I could feel as a kid. And then all of a sudden, here comes this woman. Just saying shit, bro. Just saying shit.
Boy.
I didn't even vote when she ran. Did y'all vote for? I didn't even vote for that shit, bro.
I wasn't old enough.
Trump
Man,
and Hillary.
I'm not touching politics. That's Joe. Jonas, you answer that.
I said that, nigga. I did not vote for that shit.
All right, well, okay. Let's move on.
Trump and that. The one hating on Bill Clinton. Man, get his dick sucked, man.
Y'all want me to say my 5?
Go. No? Yeah. He ain't got a 5.
You got one?
He gonna jump in there with me, bro.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Ian.
You gotta give him
sure
another
about
disclaimer.
He didn't say he gonna do
I ain't
it,
got
bro.
one for Ian.
No,
Go ahead, man.
It's the same thing, Jonas.
We'll edit it. We'll edit it.
What you got, Ian?
Coy Leray. Jennifer Lopez. Shakira. Y'all might want to edit it on that. Betty White. R.I.P.
What?
I don't hear none of that shit.
What?
Yeah, we got to edit that.
Yeah.
Betty White is a treasure, a household name, man.
Thank you, man.
Rest in power.
On mute in my house.
Okay. So you watching Golden Girls on mute? You saying?
Nah. Anytime I see her,
you just turn the music.
Hit the mute button.
What Betty White did to you, bro?
Hey, man.
So the Snickers commercial.
Yeah.
Out of there.
Out of there.
What do you got against white people, bro? You hate
Startling Revelation. Startling Revelation.
God damn. I don't hate white people.
Steve Young and Betty White.
That's it?
Cautious.
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah,
man. That's all
Oprah.
I'm going. I ain't
Yeah,
finna go
Oprah.
deep into it.
You had
man.
Oprah on there too. I'm just saying.
Hey, man. Hey. Hey.
Just saying. Babe, what happened? Oh, babe, what's gonna put you in the shit? We done. Well, babe, damn.
Oh, hey, the mic is on. Hey.
Hot mic.
Oh, no.
Hot mic.
Smoke some oxtails.
Yeah, some oxtails.
That's what she looked like. She had some Baraka teeth there. She looked,
Nicotine shouted.
Halloween coming through.
Babe, speaking to the mic.
Y'all going to a Halloween party?
No.
No.
She's
Okay.
just doing this for her. No, she's a TikTok influencer.
Too old for that
man.
shit.
TikTok influencer.
Yeah.
All right.
I buy all these paintings off her TikTok money. That black excellence, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
What we doing with the show now, man? What we going with this?
All right. You need to wrap it up in a minute.
Wrap it on
That's
up.
what she said.
There it is.
That's it.
Heard
Financial crisis, man. The world. Lonzy, help me out, man. Oh, wow. Y'all, wake the fuck up, man. I don't think it's be bad. Let's start with Hurricane Ian, though. Let's start with that. Lonzy hit us with the fun fact that only him and Dion are not named after hurricanes, correct? There's been a hurricane.
Hurricanes have not had our name.
There you go. You see what I'm trying to do? There you go. So, Lonzy, let's take off with the hurricane. Did y'all know that the hurricane itself it's bigger than the rest of them? Just the size of it. Bill Nye, the science guy, we all know who the fuck he is, of course. He did a simple breakdown. He showed that Hurricane Ian itself is bigger than what Andrew and what's the other one? Lonzo? What's the other one? Katrina, right?
Andrew Charlie. He talked about Katrina too. It was bigger than Katrina, and correlating to Florida is big. It was bigger than Andrew and Charlie, Hurricane Charlie that hit there years ago.
And the reason that he's goddamn right. You don't believe Bill Nye? All right, so you
a lot of younger folks think a lot of younger folks think that he was a TV character. No, he's an actual scientist.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
and he's saying what's happened is like this what's the word called? Not global warming, but temperature change.
Climate change, and
So they saying the
oceans are
getting
getting
they go, Lonzo, go.
I'd say the oceans are getting hotter, and it's causing more natural disasters to evolve to be more powerful, bigger. I.e., you kind of tie it in with athletes. Athletes are getting bigger, faster, and stronger than they were 20 years ago, 30, 40 years ago. The same thing is happening with natural disasters. And it's covered more because we're in the social media age, but you can correlate the two, and that's exactly what's happening. A lot of people want to ignore climate change and say that it's not real, but if you look at the facts, you look at the data, and look at what's going on, something's happening. And the graphic literally showed a paper plate with Ian, and like Jonas already said, Andrew and Charlie, even though they were both destructive forces as hurricanes, it's just the size of Ian was just way bigger than those two hurricanes. And I remember looking at the graphics from back in the day. I'm like, yeah, Ian is a massive storm, and these storms have been getting bigger and bigger every single year. And that's what Bill and I was trying to correlate, that climate change is there, and this stuff is go ahead.
No, I ain't mean to cut you off.
But why what?
That's pretty much
But why is people making videos when they in the storm holding on and shit?
That's different. That's a Florida.
We're in the social media age.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Kill yourself for clout.
If it's really that big, I'm not gonna be out there doing that stupid shit.
Man, it's hey man.
You don't feel like the hurricane real?
No, I ain't saying that.
Wow,
I'm just saying.
I'm asking. I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to
jump out the window and all.
Well, those folks, that's their profession. They're storm chasers. That's what they do.
Yeah,
and they know where to go in terms of where
not
the
to
hurricane
get close
is.
to the eye.
A lot of them are going to where the eye wall is, where you can see because there's one video that somebody filmed where he took it to the sky, and you can literally see the rotation in the clouds, and he was at the eye wall of Ian. And so they know what they're doing. If you get the average motherfucker, they're gonna go flying away and they're gonna die.
I know y'all seen that shit, man. Motherfuckers out there.
Now you got introduced. You probably got introduced to Jim Cantori. He's like the GOAT right now. He's been doing this shit since I was a little kid. Where he was where he was out there and the branch flew and hit him and all that, and they had to cut away. That's Jim Cantori. He's been doing that since the Weather Channel came out. That's literally his Super Bowl.
Well, it's a passion more. They don't get paid money like that. It's just a passion.
My ass.
Science, bro.
Jim Cantori makes a lot of money.
Okay.
Cantori does.
Cool.
Science, bitch. Shout out to Jesse, man. Mental health is real. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the non-racist one. Support the troops.
One more thing before we get out of here.
Oh, there you go.
Some new music came out this week.
I forgot about the music.
Freddie Gibbs.
Fire.
Album came out. Sold separately.
What you doing with that, D? What you give it? What you give it?
Hard, man.
Give about 3.5 out of 5.
3.5. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought if you say 10, I was
no, 3.5 out of 5. I like Alfredo better, and some of his older projects better. It's straight.
You can't just, my thing was when I heard it, I was like, okay, this nigga can't keep giving us perfect album after perfect album. You got to fall off somewhere. So this not. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just when you compare it to everything else he done did. Of course, it's not that because the nigga done hit us with. How many classics this nigga got?
Hit Pinata, like I said, Alfredo, Pinata.
Oh, I love Alfredo.
Yeah.
What else? You only live twice. You only live twice. That's when he got back from out of jail. Is it You Only Live Twice, or the shit with Homesick and all that on there, and all those songs. Phone Lit,
Crushed Glass.
Crushed Glass
on there.
I think yes, it is. Yeah, that album.
Yeah.
So that's classic. The shit with him and Currency's classic. Shit, come on, man. Nigga.
Oh yeah, the Fetty tape.
Yeah. So nigga done dropped a lot of classics. So this is, to me, I was gonna say it's 7 out of 10. It's straight. Lonzo got a joint with Rick Ross. You probably love that shit. Lonzo's first nigga put me on Rick Ross. So yeah.
You got a song with Pusha T. That song hard. Good album. Check it out.
And he really reached. I got a song with DJ Paul. He really reached out to the industry with this shit too. More than Gibbs really don't have a lot of features on that level, but this shit got a lot of. He went Drake style. Like the nigga got people. know what I'm saying? People
Tight.
you wouldn't really see Gibbs with. Yeah, DJ Paul, like, holy shit. And it sounded like he wrote that shit for DJ Paul, but DJ Paul can't rap too, though. He can kind of rap, though. But DJ, man, y'all, man, he listen to, man, fuck that, y'all. Y'all know, he a producer rapper, bro. What's that?
DJ Paul.
What about it?
Darn, that's messed up. I already know that.
Jeez, all right.
Oh, my bad.
What else came out?
No 3-6. There would be no 3-6 shade on this show, bro.
Rome Streets from Griselda album came out.
The who did it?
Rome Streets.
Oh, man.
From Griselda.
Wayman told me to check. I fuck with Rome Streets heavy, bro.
Sounds like a Griselda album. Like,
okay.
Westside picked all the beats out. And
yeah, he curated that motherfucker. Yeah. Wayman told me that yesterday.
Pretty good album.
Streets, yeah.
Bodie James and Nicholas Craven got an album out.
That's a whole album.
Yeah.
I heard some song popped up on Spotify. Okay.
That's another good one. Prodigy, he got an album out.
What?
Yeah. And like I say, that song with DJ Premier, that song so hard, man. That what's it called? Walk Out.
I ain't listening. I ain't know this shit was
the one I sent in the group chat.
He had an album coming out.
The song I sent in the group chat.
Yeah.
DJ Premier and Prodigy. Yeah, that song's on that album. That song's so hard.
Okay. That shit was tough.
YG. If y'all listen to YG got an album out.
Here and there, if you want to,
I ain't gonna flip.
You want to be on your blood shit.
What else came out?
Oh, I like that Cool Kick song that you sent, Jonas. That beat hard.
Shit just popped up. I was like, all right, well, Key. I did not fuck with Key. He always, when he make little turned up shit, I fuck with it.
Kid Cudi album, anybody care about that? And he got a movie on Netflix that came out.
Don't the album go with the movie?
I believe so. Intergalactic.
I started listening to it. I didn't get the chance to finish it yet, but
I heard the movie's good. It's like animated, like Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. It looks like that.
Oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay, that's good. Okay,
it's like a love story. I heard it's good.
I got that in my queue.
Fuck Kid Cudi, but I ain't listened to it.
I know I seen some music announcements. Two big ones is Dre and Snoop got an album they're working on called Missionary. Snoop announced that. They're supposed to be having an album drop, and then
like 15
and then
Wait a minute.
So
yeah. And who else announced it? What else?
And then Ye's in the studio with No ID and some other producers, so he should be having something coming real soon. But I know I saw a tweet and everything that he's been in the studio with No ID and I think Knots. Yeah,
okay.
Got some. He's working with them and some other producers.
All right, then. But we'll just hope that he just rap. That's about it. Kanye just saying something.
Right.
Instead of just repeating words over and over again. Shout out to Kanye, man.
He made too much money now, man.
Yeah, that's true. He can rap.
I hope he need to resume Sunday service. I would like to go to one of those.
Yeah,
Had one at the Civic Center.
No.
A Sunday service at the Civic Center.
He had one in Atlanta a while back, but that was probably the closest it's been to us or us in the group collectively.
That's it. Yeah, like you said, Dre and Snoop album. I was like, all right, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to listen to
You're gonna need some what's the shit from
I'll check for it.
You're gonna need that shit from Atlanta. What's that? A young white avatar? You're gonna need a lot of that album, bro. Like, you gonna need that shit, bro.
Young white album.
Boy, Dre and Snoop album. Y'all don't want to hear that?
Dion, come on, bro.
I'm checking for it.
Wow.
I'm checking for it.
Come on, man.
It's like Coming to America too, bro. Long time overdue, bro. Long overdue, bro.
Come on,
but I'm still gonna check for it.
Y'all crazy.
It's a whole different time.
Man.
PG now.
Drake can still make beats. Y'all hear them songs he made for that Grand Theft Auto
You right. You
mission? Them songs hard.
I don't want to hear no PG Snoop.
Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Dion. Thanks, man.
Snoop is not the skinny nigga from LBC anymore, bro.
How you figure that?
Snoop can still snap.
I'm saying, but it's just that persona now. Like if you rap that gangbanging shit now, it's like
Snoop
it ain't.
still talk that shit though.
But it ain't. Why?
He's with Martha Stewart now.
There you go, man. I said,
I'm good.
Y'all tripping, man.
Many young folks ain't checking for it, but.
Cause you gonna need
wrong with Martha Stewart, man.
And nothing wrong.
I ain't
with Martha
saying
Stewart,
that, but you gotta be talking about
Martha Stewart did time. She ain't snitch.
Yeah, she was.
You harder than most of the niggas out there. That's what she said.
A lot of y'all would have told everything. Oh, it wasn't me. It was him and her.
Facts.
She didn't say nothing.
I already know the rule, Dion. To tell on 3, get out free, bro. That's the rule, bro.
See that? Martha ain't tell on nobody. Took it like a G.
She ain't had nobody to tell on. Huh?
Yeah, that what it was.
That's what it was.
Oh, I think so.
She needed 3 niggas to tell on.
What Paul Mooney said? She woke up in jail.
Yeah. She ain't had no niggas to tell on. She needed 3 niggas.
She could have threw somebody under the bus.
Yeah.
She could.
Oh man, she a G, man.
All right, I'll fuck with you on that. So yeah, all right. So Martha Stewart's she about that life. She went to a camp, nigga. She ain't gonna real.
Hey, man, whatever. Hey,
Still prison.
Get that time, man. It don't matter.
You can go in that motherfucker and get pussy, hand jobs, play Nintendo DS.
Hey, man. She did a time. She ain't snitch.
How you know?
Huh?
I got one question.
I was locked up, yo.
Dude, I was watching TV the other day. Do Skip Bayless look like Judge Judy to y'all? I swear he look like Judge Judy to me.
If you put a wig on, yeah.
Well,
I see it.
I thought I was
Yeah.
tripping.
Nah, you ain't tripping. You right.
Look like an old white bitch.
All right, let's wrap it up.
There it is.
Let's wrap it up.
That's how you end the show.
Wrap it up, Joe.
And you're not drinking no more of that blue margarita, bro.
I'm good,
you a
man.
different nigga on that.
I'm fine.
You a different nigga on that blue margarita, bro. You a different animal, bro. He good.
Mental health and all that. I'd rather be judged by 12 than cared by 6, whatever y'all be saying.
You gotta do the outro. Dion got the outro.
Do it, Dion.
He should have been doing it. Goddamn.
All right,
Fuck the judge, fuck the jury, fuck the DA. Kenny gonna tell the story one day. Support the troops, save the whales, pay these goddamn teachers.
Gamble responsibly.
Gamble responsibly.
I'm gambling again.
I'm doing that. Adopt a pet, drink and drive if you have to.
I'm gambling again.
Always doing that. Kenny, we're gonna take these 2 shots. In defense. Whoa, hold on. In what wins championships? I stepped on your line.
Defense wins championships. And also remember, if you lost, you better go on Google Maps and find your goddamn self. Ain't a game out here.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
On that note, do it, Mike.
Kenny
out.
On that one now.
Like
That's what I'm talking about. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Boy, y'all still.
He looks like an extra from Wilson. Got to tackle me down.
Hey,
Oh, man.
he on point with them sound bites. Shout out to Dion, man. Goddamn.
White Peter show.
Shout out to Dion.
You know Nutso, bro? You ever met Nutso?
You can't call them white beaters anymore, Joe.
You hear that, Nutso? He says he owns it.
A-shirts. A-shirts.
A-shirts or T-shirts.
Nutso, baby.
Nutso.
Remember,
you can't call wife beaters wife beaters?
No, man. You gotta think about what
A-shirts.
you just said, man.
Hey, man. I'm not gonna start.
All right.
Man.
Most domestic violence is not.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Cut it off. Cut it off, Dion. Get off, bud.